Yes guys, what is going down? Hope everybody's well. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a bit of a better episode than last week. We've got Tom on the camera today. So we're down at Birmingham at the NEC, currently in the Moxie, just about to get breakfast. It's the Fit Expo Day 2. Day 1 yesterday,
Yeah.
How did you get on yesterday?
Made some really good sales, almost sold out. A lot of stuff out of reject. STAKD done well. Great event as an all. Good networking for Mark and James and everything like that. So look forward to today. Yeah.
Banging. So today's meant to be the bigger of the 2 days, actually. I never made yesterday. I wasn't actually meant to be here this weekend at all. I went to the Halloween one last weekend, so I was getting this one as a go free pass. I wasn't getting asked to come down here because travelling kind of ruins me, as you will all be well aware. The 10-hour drive last weekend just absolutely killed me. So I says to James, look, I can't possibly come down. He says, look, don't worry about it, it's all good, we'll manage, we'll cover it. But it's my face on the banner. I am the sponsored athlete of the company, and it just felt wrong, them being down here and me not being here. So James booked me a flight. I came down last night, last minute, 7 o'clock flight, straight to the hotel. In fact, straight to Miller and Carter. What a feast that was,
Oh, that was good.
So we went to Miller and Carter at Resortsland across the road. Literally across the road, guys, look, it's there. That's it there. So it was all handy. Jumped off the plane in a taxi for about 4 minutes. Straight to Resortland, straight to Miller and Carter. Got surf and turf, wagyu. What did we get? I got boiled potatoes, a bit sourdough. Aye, that was it. That's what I got. Woke up this morning, full as a house, bosh. You full as a house. You must be full as a house. You ate everybody's dinner.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
So Tom's been dieting. Tom's been actually dieting for how long?
Probably 21 weeks.
21 weeks in a deficit. He's 20. How many kilos down?
28 kilos.
28 kilos down in 21 weeks. That's some effort. That's some effort. So he was on a free meal last night, and let's just say he got the most out of it.
Yeah.
he ate everything on the table. But aye, so that's the update. Well, I'm just going to go and smash some breakfast just now. I'm going to get over there, get set up. The booths are already set up. As the sponsored athlete, you get away with the setup experience. So you just walk in, do your bit, and then walk out. So I've got another flight booked for this evening, 6 p.m. I'll be leaving about tea time, and then I'll be up the road and home. Today we are going to catch as much as we possibly can because the big man is on the lens. So hopefully we'll get a bit more value for you all rather than the shit show that I recorded last week. So stay tuned. Lots of fun to come, hopefully. Peace out. There he is. There's the stack man. There he is.
Right, man.
Tom's on the camera all day today.
Yeah, man.
He's agreed, so we're going to get some banger content. So this is what happens when a bodybuilder travels with non-bodybuilders. I wake up fresh every day because I don't drink. These guys go out and they have a few, what do they have? A few whiskies, a couple of cigars, just all that shit that just is not very good for you guys. So that's the price you pay in the morning. We're at the Moxie Hotel at the NEC in Birmingham, and I have travelled with one bag only for a change, which meant I had to be quite selective with what went in it. I was already mega overweight. Last night at the airport, the wee wifey asked me to fit my bag in the slot to get on the plane, and it wouldn't fit, so I had to fit all my clothes that was in there on top of this clothes. I don't have any whey protein for this morning, which is not like me, but it's the first time I've ever came out the house without everything that I need. Woke up this morning, thought I'll be able to get myself some egg whites at the hotel. The Moxie Hotel buy their eggs in bags, pre-mixed, so that wasn't going to work. I had a little look at the macros in the Greek yoghurt, and that was actually more resemblance of ice cream than actual yoghurt itself. There was more fat than protein in it per 100 grams, so safe to say that was left at the door as well. So I've macroed in my carbs for the day via a little bit of Cheerios because they're oat based, and then I put a sprinkling of Frosties on the top just for a little bit of enjoyment. Got a little bit of almond shavings and some raisins to make up the fats and the carbohydrates that were not going in from the cereal. Tried to keep it quite light, half a banana on there, and then we're going to make up the rest of the carbs with the honey. Got 100 grams of carbs to go in, so this is still going to be a little bit light, which will give me a little bit of room for a little bit of play later in the day. You don't need to use normal cow's milk. You can always get oat milk or soy milk wherever you go. They'll always have it if you just ask. And then I was needing protein. That was difficult, but we managed to come up with a solution. So I asked the kitchen, could you make me a piece of chicken, a piece of fish, anything that I can have to make my protein up that didn't involve me eating packet eggs or ice cream, and they had absolutely nothing. Everything's pre-made. So I managed to source 2 cans of tuna in spring water. Not the nicest with your breakfast. As I say to you all the time, your actions have to reflect your goals. For me, keeping my gut in check, keeping within my calories, and not going off plan is the most important thing for today. So I've managed to get that done. Now, if you go anywhere, you can always make it work. You just have to put a little bit of effort in. You don't have to sit down to a fry up and say, oh, there was no protein. You can always make it work. So stop lying to yourself. What have you got there, big man?
A load of eggs.
Well, what's that under the eggs?
A wee donut.
A wee donut. A wee donut for breakfast. Is that jam in the middle?
No.
Oh man, that looks good. That does look good.
Nice protein jam.
That does look good. Protein jam. Protein jam. What did you have?
Bacon and bread.
Bacon and bread. Seems sourdoughy. And he left the fat. Look, he made the effort. He left the fat. The big man over here though
Prepped everything.
had his own meals. Prepped everything. Had everything. That's a champion. Champion mindset. We've secured the goods. So the big man here, this is Mark Hamill. He's the owner of Limitless in Stirling, him and James. My new business partner. Guys. So obviously keeping me hydrated. They flew me down yesterday.
Service station water.
Service station water. 24 quid? I'll pay for it. He was moaning about the price of my steak last night as well. I've totally gave him a whole weekend, jumped on a flight last minute, come down here to be part of the booth. And he's grudging me a surfing turf and a couple of bottles of water. Oh, it's going to be a lot more fun than the Halloween weekend, by the looks of it. We've got big Ronnie Coleman in the house today. Yeah, buddy. And I'll definitely be looking to go and see him at some point. He's been at a few of the events that I've been at, and I've never had the privilege to actually meet him yet because I'm always usually in the crowd. Not today, we're working today. We've got a dip station here. This dip station is what's going to bring the stacked competition. By the time this goes live, the event will be finished, but anybody who wants to come today and have a wee shot on this, they're going to win a month's worth of supplementation, free of charge, courtesy of Stacked, if they get the most dips. The most dips yesterday was set by Lyle, the guy who works for Stacked, so they will have to remove that from the top of the pile, but he got 48, way more than I'll get anyway. 106 kilos at the moment. I'm getting like 15 reps body weight in the gym, and that's me. So I'm not even going to try, but that'll be fun to watch. What else have we got here? Still early days, everybody's still getting set up, so we're going to get set up here, we'll get everything out on the tables, and then we'll be back to check in with you guys. This is Dave Crossland from Eval. Anybody who doesn't know, we actually offer, me and Emma, at our clinic in Hush and Leven. So if you're Fife based, Emma's actually set up as a phlebotomist for Dave. Dave does my blood work, he's done my blood work for the last, how many years? 2, 3 years?
Yeah, probably slightly longer actually.
For longer than 3 years, so I get my blood work done regularly by Dave. Dave actually set Emma up, so my wife, she's a nurse. We've got a clinic in Leven. We offer bloodletting services and blood testing services for Eval as a service in Hush and Leven as well. So if you're looking to get your blood work done locally to Fife, you can jump on the Eval website, you can look at the prices, and you can actually come down to Leven, get your blood tested, and Dave will look over it, send you results. You don't have to travel down to, because where's your clinics? They're miles away, yeah. Where's your Scotland one?
Glasgow, Huddersfield, Bradford, Warrington, Morecambe, Kendal,
And then we've got Fife as well now, guys. So everywhere except Fife. I was having to drive a very
yeah,
definitely.
we've got one in Fife now as well.
Definitely. So you can get your blood tested in Fife at Hush. Yes, guys. So we're actually at the Eval stand now. I'm here getting my monthly IV. I usually get this at home. If you watch along, you'll know I usually get this at home, sitting on the couch with the feet up. Emma usually gives me this. Inside this IV, we've got amino acids going in first, and then we've got, after that, we've got B complex, B12, magnesium, we've got 1200 milligrams of glutathione, vitamin C, most of the essentials that you need on your dailies to utilise sports and recovery at a very high level. So I get one of these every single month. You don't really need one every single month, but I take one anyway. I think it's been like 6 weeks since I got my last one. I've ran out. Dave's not sent me my box yet. He sends me like 6 every 6 months, and that does me the 6 months. But they've got a stand here today, so I came over to get the glutathione. Thought I might as well just sit down and get the whole drip. So I'm going to be sitting here for the next 20 minutes. Probably use the time to post some social media content, use that time productively, and then we will be back on the reject stand. Okay, so the only one I missed was L-arginine. Additional benefits here, we've got a description here. So deficiency in magnesium can present muscle cramping, spasms. If you're serious about your exercise, you probably experience muscle and joint pains at some point. Magnesium will help speed up your recovery, prevent injuries, and glutathione regenerates and detoxifies the liver. So, for anybody who doesn't know, your glutathione is your body's main natural antioxidant. You actually got a lot of glutathione in your body when you're born, and it slowly diminishes over time. So replenishing it is definitely something that's going to be beneficial. It's a really good antioxidant. It fights against free radicals. Free radicals are what can drive oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the main causes of your cancers and your diseases. So keeping on top of that oxidative stress, guys, is massive, all right? If you can get some glutathione in, do it, because it's going to benefit you massively. But yeah, cool. Contact Eval and you get your drips. Right, guys, what's your name?
Connor.
Connor. We've got Connor here. Connor's want to try the challenge that we've got on for Stacked. At the moment, the challenge is the tricep challenge I was telling you about this morning. Connor thinks he's going to challenge the 48 dip master, so let's see it. Let's see it, Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, you're over a quarter of the way there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Come on, Connor. Come on. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Come on. Come on, big man. Oh, Connor. Good effort, man. Good effort. You actually got more than what I thought you were going to. You know what? You got a can of Monster for that. What is it? Come on, you got a can of Ghost for that. You need to get your energy back in after that, bro.
Yeah, definitely do.
We've got cherry limeade, we've got original blue raspberry, or we've got some sour watermelon.
Oh, the first one, the cherry.
You want to try first?
Yeah, that's cool.
Go for it.
I like ghosts. I love ghosts.
Banging. There you go then. Sorry about that, mate.
I appreciate
Good
that.
effort, good effort, good effort.
I thought I would do.
That's better than I thought you'd do as well. And I'm not a judgmental guy. I'm not a judgmental guy. You were putting me off though. You were like, oh, I don't know. Believe in yourself a bit better, man. That was good. That was really good. You fancy a shot?
No, if he can't beat the record, I can't.
Nah.
I'd probably only get like 15.
I'd be the same. I'd be the same. Anybody, this is Hayden. This is Hayden Woodcock.
I am Hayden the Woodcock.
Hayden Woodcock is a classic bodybuilder, quite like myself.
Yes, sir.
Way more classic than me.
Well, we're just very
Different.
classic. I think.
Equally classic, equally different.
It'd be nice to actually stand on stage together.
We might get to this year.
You know what I'm saying?
We might get to this year.
Maybe I'll just try and be.
No, but we might get in the overall.
Yes, I think we will.
Okay, guys, that is a feckin' wrap. We are done and dusted. It's been a good day.
Oh, it's been top tier.
The two of us met Ronnie, as you will have seen, so that was a good.
I couldn't wait.
All he said was, "Yeah, buddy," and lightweight, baby.
Not peanut.
Literally all he said. I sat him beside him and he's like, "Nothing but a peanut." But that was a good experience. It's been a really, really busy day today. We've tried to catch as much as we can. It's been a good launch for Stacked this week. Massive bang. So remember, guys, if you are following along, you want to be jumping onto the Stacked website. What I'll do is I'll attach the link in the description box at the bottom. It's a one-stop shop for all supplements, everything that you need. Vitamins, minerals, hydration, pre-workouts, carbohydrate sources, protein sources. We've got protein bars, energy drinks. We've got syrups, we've got flavour drops, we've got everything you need. All under one roof, all in one shop, one-stop shop right to your door. AO10, do not forget the code. I'll save you 10%. It makes it look like it's worth having me on the banner and bringing me to the events. So support your man, support Stacked, and get your supplements bought at Stacked. Other than that though, it's been a great weekend. We're going to start getting packed up. I've got a flight to catch in 30 minutes. How'd you get home?
Get off, mate. Get off. Easy street.
Easy street, sitting in the passenger seat of the Raptor all the way up the road. The Raptor Master's over there. Getting a big legs. Thank you everybody for watching along. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate you all. Everybody that tunes into the channel is appreciated. Again, without you guys watching the channel, there is no channel. So thanks very much, guys. Appreciate you all. Peace out. Bush.